Hi everybody, it's Mr. Cognetti from Citizenship Academy again, and today we're going to be doing Module 1, Lesson number 17. Okay, today we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up, and then we're going to be working on something a little bit different. We're going to be setting two number sentences equal to each other. That might be a little confusing right now, but when we talk about it and you see it written on the board, it should make a little bit more sense. But to warm up, I want to start with our one more game. So I will say a number, and I want you to think about as fast as you can what one more than that number is. So if I were to say the number 1, you need to think, oh, 1 more than 1 is 1, 2, 2. 1 more than 1 is 2. Okay? So get ready. What is 1 more than 3? I'm only going to give you a couple seconds. The answer is 4. If you have 3 fingers up and you put 1 more up, you have 4 fingers. All right? All right, let's see. What is 1 more than 9? 1 more than 9 is 10. You want to say the number, put the number I tell you in your head, and count 1 more if you're having trouble. And if I'm going too quick, feel free to pause the video after I say the number. Take as much time as you need to think of the answer, okay? All right, let's do another one. What is 1 more than 5? 1 more than 5. The answer is 6. If you have 5, then you put up 1 more finger, you have 6 fingers up. Okay, let's do 2 more. What is 1 more than 8? Think about it. 1 more than 8 is 9. You have 8, 5, and 3, plus 1 more is 9. All right, last one. What is 1 more than 0? Did I trick you? Or is that an easy one? 1 more than 0 is 1. Yeah. If you have 0 cookies and then someone gives you 1 more cookie, you only have 1. I love using cookies as examples. All right. Let's move into what we're going to work on today. Up here, you see 2 10 frames with circles inside of them. Right now, don't pay attention to this one. Actually, hold on. Right now, pay attention to both, but notice how they both have blue circles and they both have orange circles. Do they have the same amount of blue and orange circles as each other? I see 2 orange here and 1 orange here. Is that the same amount? It's not. But I want to figure out if we have the same number of circles in each 10 frame. Doesn't matter what color they are. So we're going to write a number sentence for each 10 frame and see if they equal the same thing. And if they do, I'll show you what we're going to do with them next. So now we're not going to pay attention on the bottom. We're just going to be looking at the one on the top. Okay? Do I have 2 parts up here? Can we see a way of splitting these circles into 2 different parts? In the past, hint, hint, I've liked to use color as my different parts. So do I have 2 different colors up there? Yes, I do. Which colors do I have? I have blue and I have orange. So let's pick one color first, blues first, so let's go with that one. And we will look at that. How many blue circles do I have? Count with me, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to write that down. So I have 3 blue circles. Now, we've been only working with addition, so I'm going to add on my orange circles. How many orange circles do I have? Count with me. 1, 2. Okay, so I have 2. I'm going to write 2. Now I want to figure out what that equals. Okay, we're going to put 3 in our head. We're going to count 2 more. We're going to clap twice, okay? Do it with me. Ready? 3, 4, 5. What number did we say last? We said 5. So let's put 5 up here. Also, if you notice, this whole top row is filled in. That must mean that we have 5 up there, because if the whole top row is filled in on 10 frame, there has to be 5. Okay, so we have 5 circles up here. Now I want to figure out if we have 5 circles up here. Let's split this into our 2 parts. Do we have 2 different parts down here? Yes, we do. Let's look at the blue ones first. Count the blue ones with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's write 4 plus, how many orange circles do I have? 1. 1 orange circle, so I'm going to write 1. All right, 4 plus 1. I don't know if these are going to be the same, because up here I have 3 and 2, and down here I have 4 and 1. You think it's going to equal the same thing? I don't know. Let's figure out. Let's count on. We're going to put 4 in our head, and we're going to count on by 1 clap. Just 1, okay? What's 1 more than 4? We're about to figure it out. Let's put 4 in our head. Let's do it. 4, 5. Oh, wait a second. So this equals 5 as well. So there must be more than one way to make 5. Do you agree? There must be. We got a whole top row filled in here, a whole top row filled in here, even though we made them differently. So, if these both equal 5, there's a really cool way we can write that instead of writing out the 2 complete sentences. I'm going to write it right here. We can write 3 plus 2 equals 4 plus 1. Right? Now, let me drop that for a quick second. 3 plus 2. We said up here 3 plus 2 equals 5, correct? We said that, so 3 plus 2 must equal 5. Then we have 4 plus 1. Down here we said 4 plus 1 equals 5. So does this 4 plus 1 equal 5? Yes, it does. So now we have 5 equals 5. Does 5 equal 5? Yeah, I know that looks kind of funny, but 5 does equal 5. If you have 5 toys and I have 5 toys, we have the same number of toys. So, we're going to focus on writing 2 equations that equal each other, just like this. 3 plus 2 equals 4 plus 1. It's showing 2 different ways to find the same number. In this case, the same number is 5. All right, good job. I want to do one more of those. So let me erase my board and set up my 10 frames. Give me a quick second. Okay, this is how we're going to do this one. We're going to be trying to find an equation that matches this one. We already know this one, so I'm going to write it on the board to save some time. We have 3 blue ones plus the 2 orange ones. And we just said that, this is how we're going to do it. We have 3 plus 2, and we just said that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 circles up there. Now, I want to find another way to make 5 so that we can set it equal to 3 plus 2. Except we're not going to use 4 and 1 because we already did that last time. So, let's see. I'm going to set it up the way I had it. Actually, I'm going to set it up just like this one. Grab another orange one. So right here I have 3 and 2, but we already have 3 and 2 up here, so I want to change it a little bit. So I'm going to replace my orange circles with 2 blue circles. I took 2 away and I put 2 more on. So do we still have the same amount of circles? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we do. But we made 5 a different way, didn't we? How many blue circles do we see up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We see 5 blue circles. Plus, how many orange circles do you see up here? Do you see any orange circles? No, we don't. So if we see no orange circles, we're going to write 0. So 5 plus 0 equals, if you have 5 cookies, and then I give you 0 more, you still have 5 cookies. So 5 plus 0 equals 5. So if both number sentences equal 5, can we write them equal to each other? Yes, we can. So I'm going to do that. Watch how I do that, because then you guys are going to be practicing this on your own. 3 plus 2 equals 5 plus 0. Okay, 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 plus 0 equals 5. So 5 equals 5. This is just another way that we can write how certain number sentences equal the same thing. Okay, so don't let it get confused as if this is something totally different new we're learning. We're still working with addition sentences, which is adding. And we are still working with numbers that we know how to add together. And we're still working with 10 frames and circles. All this stuff we've done before, except instead of writing 5, you're going to write it equal to each other. Okay? So on your quiz and exit ticket, you're going to be practicing things like this. You're going to be given a number sentence like 3 plus 2, and you're going to have to think of another way of making what it equals. You might have to find out what it equals before you can think of a different method. Okay? Good luck with that. You guys are doing great. I'll see you in the next lesson where we'll practice a little bit more of this. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.